Okay, example 2, this isn't really practical, it's just meant to help you understand the whole reference angle idea. So for the whole sake of trigonometry, we're not going to do a whole bunch of this later on in trigonometry. We'll do what we did on the last page a lot, all right? But this is just trying to get you really geared into what a reference angle is, how to work with it. So for the purpose of this lesson, it's helpful. But again, in the long run, it's not going to be used a lot. So it's asking what the reference angle is for the following angle measures, 130 degrees and 210 degrees. So I'm going to do them separately, one here, one there. If I'm trying to find a reference angle for a given angle measure. So first off, anytime they give me an angle measure, I'm going to assume, unless it's stated it's anywhere else, I'm going to assume it's going to be a standard position angle. So standard position with the initial side being the positive x-axis in a positive direction going counterclockwise around the origin. All right? So I'm going to put 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, 360 degrees. You do not have to memorize these numbers, you simply have to be able to add 90. Start at 0, add 90, 90 plus 90 is 180, 180 plus 90 is 270, 270 plus 90 is 360. Go counterclockwise though, that's the positive direction. If they tell me the angle measures 130 degrees, where would it be in this picture? First, second, third, or fourth quadrant? Second, right? First quadrant, second quadrant, third, fourth. 130 is between 90 and 180. So if I were to draw it, I would put it probably right around there. This is 130 degrees. So draw your terminal side into the second quadrant. There's my initial side right there. There's my angle 130 that I'm talking about. The question specifically asked me for the reference angle. Okay, the reference angle goes from the terminal side to the nearest x-axis. So right here is my reference angle. Looking at the relationship between the two angles, once again, these two angles make 180 degrees. So alpha plus 130 is equal to 180. My reference angle is always the angle from the terminal side to the x-axis. That's how I have to determine it. And then if I finish it out, subtract 130, my reference angle is equal to 50 degrees. And the whole purpose of this is just to get a better grasp on what a reference angle is. See its relationship to the original angle. We'll look at the second part. We have a 210 degree angle. So once again, I want to find a reference angle for a 210 degree angle. I'm going to start by drawing a coordinate axis. I'm going to have 0 degrees as my positive x-axis, go counterclockwise around, adding 90 degrees. So go up 90 degrees, go up 90 degrees, go up 90 degrees, go up 90 degrees. This time the angle measures 210 degrees, so that's between what and what? 180 and 270. So 210 should be between these here, so it'll be somewhere in the third quadrant. There's my angle. There's my initial side. This is my terminal side. My angle is 210 degrees. My reference angle is from this to the nearest x-axis. There's my reference angle. Right? Can everybody see the purple angle is 210 degrees? The red angle is what we're looking for. What other specific fact do I know in this picture? If I start here and start going around, where can I stop where I know an exact measure? From here to here is how much? From there to there is 90, right? And then if I keep going, from here to here is 180, right? So from there to there is 180, from there to there is alpha. Together they make up the entire measure, right? So the relationship between the purple and the red and the black is that 180 degrees plus the reference angle alpha is equal to the entire angle 210. Okay. So if I move the 180 over, I'm going to get alpha equals 30 degrees. There's my reference angle for that one. Draw the picture, see the relationship. Third quadrant is always that relationship. It's going to be 180 plus alpha equals the reference angle. Second quadrant is going to be the two angles add up to 180. All right, so draw the pictures, look at specific known values, and use those in order to figure out what the reference angle is.